And here is not the greatest of all time, not the 17-time world champion, but you would call him a super fan, John Cena.
Every day is happening.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. R-Truth, what a kick out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
What a shot. Foot to the belly. Corey, what's the best strategy when facing the imposing Gunther?
Going after the base, chopping the big man down. That's the only way you're going to stop Gunther from mustering his explosive power.
Oh, knuckle shuffle.
Boom. A perfect maneuver from R-Truth. Isn't that fun, Corey?
I hope he fights you next, Saxton.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
Can Gunther recover from that?
2 count.
R-Truth scores the victory.
Here is your winner, And here is not the greatest of all time, not the 17-time world champion, but you could call him a super fan, John Cena.
Every day is Halloween for R-Truth. And listen, Truth is a good guy. He's beloved in the locker room, but someone needs to have a talk with him. Maybe even recommend a good doctor.
Hey, a lot of people dress up as their childhood hero. I say we just let Truth have his moment.
And across the ring is Sami Zayn, who's always ready to compete with every fiber of his being.
Yeah, Sami isn't someone you should take lightly, because if you do, he'll prove just why he's managed to shut up every doubter for his entire...
Watching! Whoa! What a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Here it comes! Special delivery! Attitude adjustment! Wow! That was incredible!
2. It is enough! Finally, it's over. Here is your winner. And here is not the greatest of all time, not the 17-time world champion, but you would call him a super fan, John Cena.
Every day is Halloween for R-Truth. Listen, Truth is a good guy. He's beloved in the locker room, but someone needs to have a talk with him. Maybe even recommend a good doctor.
Hey, a lot of people dress up as their childhood hero. I say we just let Truth have his moment.
And it doesn't take long for Braun Breaker to make his presence felt. He is intensity personified.
The only joy in his life seemingly comes from running through his opponents. Breaker is terrifying.
Right on the money yet again from R-Truth.
He's been hitting that move since 2002. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
He manages to kick out. What strength.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Nice hip toss.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Misses big time. Put in the corner now. Nice monkey flip.
Elbow drop. And Truth covers. This could do it.
Truth wins.
Here is your winner.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And I don't think there's much to worry about across the ring, being that I'm seeing a man with an identity crisis in front of me. I think Truth got to my notes because my sheet says Ron Cena. But I don't want to contribute to this delusion. This man is crying out for help.
Corey, what advice do you have for Jey Uso in this match?
Well, Jey needs to do what he does best, Cole. He needs to draw from the WWE Universe.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
It's over. Nice work.
Here is your winner.
Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Getting underway, we see R-Truth, Braun Breaker, and Ludwig Kaiser.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel.
Heading back into the ring now.
Man on the rope, forearm on point. Oh. Ooh, harsh kick. Five-knuckle shoulder. He avoids the contact.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. R-Truth got it. Can he end it? He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner.
Falls Count Anywhere match now officially underway. The rules are simple, folks. You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. Depending on how crazy things get, we could see a pinfall at the concession stand or in the parking lot.
Falls Count Anywhere means that anything goes, and the canvas is even bigger than ever. Who knows where this will all end up?
Oof. What a kick. Ooh. She knew how to evade that. Leg drop.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Ouch. Oh, driving the elbow.
Kick gets caught.
Shot to the midsection connects.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need to get into a no-limits mindset. Forget the rules, forget the ring. Be ready to go wherever the action takes you.
Spider's web.
This could do it.
And quick getting the arm up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, God. Face first.
Oh!
From the apron.
Driven into the barricade.
Victoria a step ahead there.
Boom! Face first.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
She is showing us something special here tonight.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Tossed back into the ring. Victoria never saw that coming.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Denied with an elbow.
Knife edge chop. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Oof. Boom.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Great reaction from Belair.
Bianca able to take us.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's peak.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
And into the cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top
From way up.
through the air. And connects.
That was just in.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Winner. And what a statement by Victoria. Here we go, tornado tag team match where no tags will be needed.
The question will be, what team is going to thrive in this environment? You'll be surprised how much chemistry can change when you don't need to hold the tag rope all match.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Ouch. Targeting the throat there.
And belly connected nicely there. Oh, what a strike to the back. Get this back into the ring now.
Nice running crossbody.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding.
Pin, she can end this now. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh. Hurled away. God, I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
And she's set right into that corner.
Forearm!
Right on target with a stop to the gut. Boom!
Boom! What a shot. Oh, right to the chest.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
Oh, we have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
DDT. Right on the arm.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? And right away into the pin. There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The Team Up.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Competitors set for action as we see Rey Mysterio, Solo Sikoa, and Joe Gacy. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Rey Mysterio, Solo Sikoa, and Joe Gacy.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win.
Man. Beautiful. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Uh-oh, sunset flip.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb. And makes the tag to their partner. Stomping. Ouch.
Up the rope he goes.
Taking flight.
Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. Three men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this match.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, right to the leg. Picture-perfect drop kick. Oh, stop. Connects with the kick.
And Sikoa's bad mood could only turn worse after that.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
619.
And Rey now with a springboard flag splash.
Wow. Rey got it. Rey got it.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And here's the cover.
Could be it. Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, the team of Rey.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Taking part in this one, we see Io Sky, Shotzi, Katana Chance, and Michelle McCool. They've got their hands full across the ring with Io Sky, Shotzi, Katana Chance, and Michelle McCool.
We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Look at this!
Suicide dive. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge. Wow. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
She throws her back in.
Whoa! Cross body.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Kick!
Oh, nasty kick.
Double knees, good night.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Up high.
Picture perfect moonsault. That could end Sky right now.
2. She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
Makes the cover.
She still fights out in 1.
This battle rages on.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
And Sky might have more in store.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
And Io gets reversed.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Sky to battle her way back into this.
Sky able with the cover.
Is it in?
And they score the win. tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Io Sky, Shotzi, Katana.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage. Boom.
The roundhouse kick.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Only timed offense there.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Right off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Double axe handle. And now Io's in control.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And here we go, returning to the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watch out.
Splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. And sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. She's getting something from under the ring.
The universal signal for Extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Going up to the top now.
Take off.
She goes back into the ring. Oh, crash and burn.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Sky might be looking to fly.
She wants it one more time. Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
That could finish off Carmella.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Io.
There's the bell. This tables match is now underway.
This is such a tricky match, having to set up a situation where you're able to put someone through a table, all while avoiding going through a table yourself. I don't envy these superstars at all right now.
The only thing we know for certain at this point is that someone's taking a one-way trip through some furniture tonight. She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Finds a counter for Lesnar.
And that might start the momentum swing that Montez needed.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman's Buster. The Beast in Predator mode.
Brock's like a beast playing with his food.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Suplex City.
Cowboy Brock is ready to put the horse.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with an F5.
Oh, my. Lesnar's got this closed up.
And this one could be moving to ringside. He gets back into the ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want him. Oh, no, Corey. The table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Landing on top of the skull.
Oh, mounting it now. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault. Ooh.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now just gonna power his opponent up into a suplex. And now gets tossed into the ring. Takes out the knee. Brock Lesnar stalking.
Sends him through the table. What a win.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches, but with that sort of reward, there's also certainly a risk of your career being short. There's never had a chance to block any of those.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
So what's the key to making it out of a TLC match in one piece?
If you want to win, you need to leave any hesitation behind and just lean into the stipulation. This match was created to cause chaos, so cause it. He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
Right to the arms. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? And here we go. He's going to try to grab victory.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Closing in on the prize here.
Gonna be tough to stop. Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, the team of...
Here we go. We're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
Countering that offense. Mr. Blackness almost knocked him out. And he retaliates.
Each counter leaving these competitors at...
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Alistair.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the bloodline has become practically legendary at this point. Albuquerque is on their feet. They know just how big this match is for these superstars.
So ruthless.
Oh, ouch.
In off the tag.
Man. Boom, right the button. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
What a punch. reversal by Reigns.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, man. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash.
John Cena into the cover for the win. And only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Here it comes.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Roman's shoulders are down.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
And he turned it around.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a punch.
Big splash in the corner.
He might have him.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, the team of...
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Closed fist connects.
He just flipped the script there.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Crucial counter there.
Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the W.
Cena. Looking for the AA. Oh, he flips that around.
Wilson able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Nice hip toss.
Momentum is running away from Wilson.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
And he is telling the referee to open the cage door. He wants out of there.
That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. The more he fights, the more pain he... Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. Kick gets reversed.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Here we go with quite the tag team matchup in store. Getting this one underway. There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Meanwhile, Prince. And there's the tag. Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now gonna roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
Attitude adjustment. Is that going to decide it for Cena?
Brock Lesnar tags in. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Man.
Lesnar unleashed.
Ooh.
Brock with an opening to go high.
Look at this.
Shooting star!
No way! Boogeyman got caught with all of it.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. Getting this one underway, we have Alistair Black going for the early pin here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh! Sent into the corner.
Bam! Oh! Oh!
Jaw-shattering boot. Just like that, Black gets stopped. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Tags in here.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, man, ref couldn't get out of the way.
Oh, my God. Aleister Black just almost knocked him out. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in an ODQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety.
No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Alistair just turned the lights out.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Boom! And there's the tag. John Cena into the ring. And
Ashanti evades that.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
And he avoids what was coming.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Ashanti may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth too much here in WWE.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
It could be all over here.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
Oh, he scouted that one. Placed into the corner here. Oh! Monkey flip!
Finds the roll-up.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin. And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the Team
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup.
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
He's looking banged up here, guys. And some effective offense with that one. Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh. Big clothesline. Boom.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Bringing this back into the ring.
Measured elbow drop.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Victory is within reach now.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ladder matches are filled with innovative attacks, but is going for flashy moves worth the risk?
It depends. But if you do connect with a big move, it could buy you the time to climb that ladder.
And if you don't connect, well, better hope you recover fast. Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that. Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest.
An underground match is unlike any other in WWE. There are no ropes, there's no...
Hoists his opponent up and delivers the AA. Wait, no, one more in mind for a second time. That's it, calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, John C.
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. Set for action, we have John Cena, Brock Lesnar, LA Knight, and Mark Henry. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Dominic Mysterio, and Solo Sikoa.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight. Here it is.
Oh, teammate intervenes just in time.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Cena, look at this power onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
2 count.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wes Lee to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT 2.0's 1 year celebration.
Did you see Melo's reaction when Sikoa's music hit? He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right to the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa. Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way, well, at least momentarily.
And momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict more punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Solo has the mindset to destroy anyone in the way of him in the NXT North American Championship.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
Face plant.
submission. Dropping the leg. Sikoa in command. And you got to wonder if Melo is regretting his words, regretting his actions.
Trick Williams has been quite the difference maker for Carmelo Hayes over the last year. How many times has Williams helped Hayes and saved that North American title?
Yeah, but 10 days ago, Solo Sikoa did the same thing for Roman Reigns when he attacked Drew McIntyre at Clash at the Castle. Sikoa has blood on his hands, too.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, knee! Lights out.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
And the power of Sikoa proving too much for Hayes right now.
Has been set up in the...
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
Ooh.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Oh, Samoa drop by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes, might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
Spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is dazed. Here's your champ. Winding up.
Samoan spike. Could that be enough to get the title?
The champ avoids a 3 count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Rearing. Reversal. And that turns things around. Survive. The shoulders are down. To retain. He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over. Elbow drop, big time. Big cross body.
Oh, and it's reversed.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
One counter met by another.
Oh, cover. New champ incoming.
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner!
And that title, the WWE Universe. Bell rings in the WWE Universe. The title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother in arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore that brotherhood apart 8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Knew what Roman had coming. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win. So to the stomach.
Move right to the throat.
Roman Reigns focusing that anger, using it to get the advantage over Seth Rollins.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on. You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
That's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul is right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Short clothesline with a pin for the title. The champ kicks out with authority.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Reigns had that scouted. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control and keep his cool. Tecovsky's late on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle. Off the barricade!
Contact into the steel steps.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Ow. And the forearm smash. I have to admit, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay. Uh-oh. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Oh, that
hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Seth losing any command of this match.
The power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half, but Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest people.
But Reigns! That could be enough to continue the reign.
I don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look, gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap there? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in Roman Reigns is to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but...
Oh, man! Perfect execution from the champ.
And he counters. Clothesline off with their head.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
And knew what was coming there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Oh, clothesline. And Reigns reverses.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. And a thunderous spear.
The champ is in control.
And Reigns retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champ.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the Tribal Chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline, courtesy of Solo Sikoa. Those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team O.T.C, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
And I think that just opened him up.
Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Enters the ring and is diving head first into the chaos of this match.
God!
8 men in this war. The one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. Drop kick from behind!
Oh, weakening the leg here.
This is not looking good for him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now? What a barrage of stops.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
New entrant about to come in, and not a moment too soon. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself a tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
The Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Ooh.
Lifted and completely helpless here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Jay ready to end things.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this, is Sami Zayn still O.T.C?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Oh my goodness.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Uso now looking at Jay. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side is less experienced inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. And his body seems to be the preferred target, taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Countered into a power slam.
Up they go! Hey guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in war games.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than war games.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
He's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Oh, and a rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
But then you said he's saying,
That could put Tama down for good.
gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earn him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of war games.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's... Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run. Sami Zayn from the top.
OG bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Tonga Loa throws things out.
To the heart from the heavens.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
Oh, my goodness.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks. The guys are getting worried here as the attack.
To the sky. Elbow drop. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam. Super kick.
Oh! This has been a very physical and draining match.
These are the moments professionals train for. You are at your breaking point.
Sound strategy going after the
Taking full advantage of their foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Kick to the gut.
Now propped up in the corner.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline.
Sammy.
Top rope.
Now Jimmy.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Time to the top rope here.
Uso. Business here is all but over.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently. Searching under the ring, thinking something.
Uso. Hold on. What good reason does he have to be climbing the cage now?
That can vanquish Tonga.
Zayn able to adapt. And Zayn looking a bit worse for wear after big.
Shattering. Jay nailed all of it.
Stomping away.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Caught away.
Dragons.
Reigns, ready to strike.
Ripcord Sikoa has his eyes targeting his big brother. Oh no, Solo.
This could do it for the win.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
And now Jimmy Uso. N.T.C keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
Could be looking for that home run. Fair top rope.
Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Headbutt. Vicious. He's going up.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. It looks like, yeah, he's done. The Crimson Mask after that move.
And the pin could be over for Tongaloa. And King Roman wins War Games.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy N.J. Uso, and Sami Zayn.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all of those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits. Right to the leg.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Momentum isn't completely out of Montez's side just yet.
Ford hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate Ford or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for.
Shoulders! He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Double axe handle. Producing a trampling.
Bruising attack to the stomach. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Gets driven into the corner.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Haku is picking the opposition apart.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
Super kick. Gosh. Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at
Flying.
You gotta be kidding me!
took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Planning something big here.
Take off.
O.T.C forward, so elusive.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Perfectly. Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. What a shot. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. Heenan and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it. Then again, the corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there. Placing him in the corner.
Man, what a hit.
Great sequence of offense from Haku.
Big-time offense from Haku.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. And he's going to the top.
Setting up again.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
He got it. Tag made. Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, speed tackle. And Haku looked rocked after that.
Yeah, Dawkins put a little extra oomph into that one.
Ooh. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
It's about taking... Oh, my!
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anawahi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke. Trying to go for it again.
Headbutt! Will it pay off for Haku? We thought it was going to be the Street Profits going to the air this often.
The Islanders beating Angelo and Montez at their own game now.
He's managing to get some control back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
A fall for him early here.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Tag made. Here we go. Power drop kick.
The Profits battling with every ounce of their souls.
And the Islanders are unleashing a mauling.
That holds back.
Oh, there may be no escape from this. Haku
With a tongue in death grip. This might just... He taps. He taps.
Here are your winners. Come on.
It feels like it all has led up to this. Chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And retaliates with a counter. God, eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Really wrenching it.
Oh, what a headbutt!
Oh, and Roman fights back.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Oh, quick knee to the gut.
A string of counters.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Cover. There's two. Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for Roman's shoulders are down. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Kicks out after 1.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
He's starting to look battered.
Brought in the hard way.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Unloading with the belly to back.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Cover!
2. Peter Maivia has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go.
Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet. What a spear by Reigns!
That can be Jamal's demise.
Cover!
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me!
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman. And there's the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, man.
Oof, good punch. Nasty. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Up high.
Countered and planning with a well-timed power slam. And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain. Cast. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Ah, this is interesting. Jacob Fatu getting in on this gauntlet action.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Jacob showing he's not out of it.
Jacob got tired.
What a spear by Reigns.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2. On a shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. In the hard way.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, right to the throat.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched it. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Well, I'm gonna bridge it out. Incredible. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And saw what was coming there.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Jacob setting himself up top.
Lift off.
He fails to connect. Alarming blow.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Down in a hurry.
He covers. This is it.
Could be.
And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
This, what a headbutt. Shoulders down.
It's over for Jacob Fatu. No match for the gauntlet.
I'm so caught up, I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await. Now entering the gauntlet is Tamina, ready for action. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. Brutal club.
And that's not going to make Tamina happy.
Catches a punch.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Waiting to avoid that.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh! Is it enough here? She kicks out with authority after 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection. Kick to the stomach.
So ruthless.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. She turns that attack away.
Right in the breadbasket.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And
Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Into the pin attempt. 2. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
And now it's Samu entering the gauntlet. Sure, everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And that broke Samu down a bit.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. He's got his sights locked in now.
Watch out!
Oof, nobody home.
Ooh.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Look at that counter from Samu.
Samu is looking to get back in this.
Maybe Samu's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Whip back into the ring. Ascending the ropes. From the top.
Drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Samu at the... This is it. Got it. No, just a 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Boom! Thanks for coming. From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Samu with the leg cover. That might be it. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He's still got more. Reigns has it.
I'm not liking Samu's odds here.
Cover.
There's 2. And Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
This one is far from over with 4 more combatants still to come.
And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet. Connects. Punch lands.
Boom, what a punch.
Sharp punch.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Oh, with authority. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
How? How? Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Kick to the gut.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Oh, did you hear that? And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continue.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the...
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out. Incredible.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face buster.
He connects with a counter.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Will this be enough?
Kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Ooh.
And there's got to be concern for The Rock at this point.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
And wait a second. Interesting.
Will it be?
I think so.
Puts him down. And it's over. The Rock's opportunity just ripped out of his hands.
Yeah, but we still have 3 more entrants in the wings.
Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover!
He kicked out at 2.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. And at this,
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down. He thinks he has it.
kicks out.
He just won't give up.
Superman punch from Reigns. Cover.
2. And that's it. Jimmy Uso is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go.
Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match. Spear by Reigns.
And it can be all over for Jay.
Cover. There's 2.
What in the world? An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
He enters, shoulders down.
And still in this.
What a match.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Yeah, the Tribal Chief unleashing an onslaught on his cousin Jey Uso, making sure he knows his place. Tagged with a punch.
His body has to be racked with pain. Cuts the attack off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jay needed.
Yeah, Uso able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Roman's shoulders are down. A defiant kick out after 1.
Not quite enough to put him away. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
2. No, didn't get it.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Roman had that scouted. Oh, wait a second.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Got him in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Oh, ouch.
Over and over, lefts and rights. Will it be?
Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, my God.
And a late game press from Reigns finds it. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
That hit connects from Roman. Does he get it here? Forces the shoulder up after two.
So close. That could have been it. Superman punch. Cover.
Two. That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Alpha.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Alpha had that well scouted. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits. Reigns gets it! Reigns got all of it.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Somehow he kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that. Reigns is setting in. My God! Here it comes! Spear! That can be Alpha's demise.
Immediate cover after the impact. There's two. Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jey and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Oh.
This, what a headbutt. And Jey saw it coming.
Super kill. Ouch. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
A lot to prove from the new Bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for War Games as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
Now that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside War Games. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of War Games.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. This War Games just got O.T.C, Zayn joining the original Bloodline side. 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting as from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off.
Sammy's not ready for this.
DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Chair shot in the liver. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Got him right where he wants him. Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
With the count. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman...
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. No way Sammy recovers from that.
Up on their shoulder. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen the man with the most...
Both wrists captured.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Tonga Loa with a stamp on this one.
He got Tonga, and it's Jey Uso.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. That could put Tama down for good.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Boom. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is.
From the middle rope, he finds a counter for Jay. The timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Jacob's planning something here.
And looking at Jacob Fatu, right down with a DDT.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new bloodline in War Games.
Samoa driver.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Tossing them aside.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo is growing in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Strategy in mind. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. He's standing tall on top of the cage now. Good God! What just happened?
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect. I can't believe that connected.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Super kick finds the mark.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace on his sleeve now.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the ring.
Samoan driver.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Ooh, he fends that off.
What a stiff headbutt.
My heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
And looking at Jay also.
Jay nailed all of it. Terrible position for Jimmy.
He's looking poised to finish tomahawk.
Jimmy saw it coming. Just barely into a corner with that.
I can't look. The amount of precision that went into landing